Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Sunday Night Pizza. I'm your host, Marty, as always. And as always, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Okay, we've had a couple weeks that weren't quite so good. Last week we had that Chef Boyardee make your own pizza. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't very good either. The week before we had some artisan wacko pizza that wasn't any good. So I've had several requests. Starting with someone I when we get back from the break, I'll put it up. I forget the person's name. Somebody requested an Aldi, then a couple other people chimed in and said, "Oh, all these take and bake pizzas are great." And I actually went online, did some research, saw some other people writing about the Aldi take and bake. Now, I've never been in an Aldi, so went to the Aldi here in Peoria on University. I think that's the only Aldi in town. I could be wrong. But I went in, it was kind of weird. The store was kind of quiet. There weren't that many people in there. They only had one checker. So I had to kind of wait in line. I took a quick little photo of waiting in line there. And they don't bag your groceries either. It's kind of a weird experience. But I found a take and bake pizza. They had a few options, but this is the one I chose. We'll put it over here. I can never position or handle things right here. It's the Mega Meat pizza. It's thin crust, which is why I picked it. They did have a pepperoni, but that crust was kind of thick. They had like a 6 cheese pizza, but the pizza was in a huge pizza box. So I chose the Mega Meat, which has spicy sausage, pepperoni, beef patty crumbles, and bacon. So usually I don't like a pizza just filled with meat, but it doesn't really look, even though it does say mega meat, it doesn't look just jam packed. And I've got an idea for this pizza too that I'll mention when it's done cooking, and maybe I'll show a picture of what I'm going to do to it. So went to Aldi, got the take and bake. It looks good. Really looks like a thin crust. I've read good reviews on this stuff. Can never position this or hold things right. So we're going to put this in the oven. It's preheated now. Put it in the oven. Try it out. Let me put it down over here. And then we will be back in 3, 2, and 1. We are back, and the pizza looks really good. This may be the best pizza we've had in this whole series so far. And I want to thank, God, I just looked at the name. I think the person who sent it in, I think his or her name is 615 Doc. Oh no, 615 God or God 615. I'll put it up. You can see it. Thanks for the suggestion. Thanks to everybody else who chimed in. It looks really, really good. The crust is cracker thin. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But first, before I made it, I did something a little special. I took this maple syrup that I used in a blog. I'm just about out of it. Maybe I'll put it on the next pizza too if it works out. It's Run Amok maple syrup, caramel sea salted or something. I can't read it on. Salted caramel maple syrup. I used it for a cereal snack blog. It was really good. So I drizzled it on the frozen pizza before I cooked it. It wasn't really frozen. It's the take and bake, so the cold pizza. I'll show a picture. I think I took a picture of that. If no picture shows up, that means I didn't take it. But I took a picture of it when I was swirling it on there. So we have that. After it came out, I threw away the rest of that hot sauce, that picante hot sauce sampler. They were just worthless. They weren't any good. I used about half of it. I paid like $30, so maybe I lost 15. But for this one, I wanted this to be really a good pizza, so I went with a classic, the Cholula hot sauce, the original, one of my favorite hot sauces. That's it. That's what we used on the pizza. Speaking of the pizza, here it is out of the oven. It looks really good. It's really a big pizza. It's over my little plate that or whatever I put this on, this wooden thing. Let me try and show it to you without spilling everything. There it is. You can see it's a big, big pizza. Biggest pizza we've ever had. The cheese pizza they had in that was even bigger. And I am starving like old Marvin. It looks so good. Oh man, one slice of this could fill you up. This is a huge slice. There it is. As you can see, the crust cracker thin, no flop whatsoever. This looks like it could be a really good pizza. I'm dying to see if any of that maple syrup flavor comes through. And it is Sunday night. Let's take a bite of this wonderful looking pizza. Man, that crust is perfect. Cracker thin. Here we go. Sunday night. Let's take that bite. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. That maple syrup, it adds a nice little slightly sweet flavor. The sauce here is really good. The meats are all tasty. This is really good. Mmm. Really crunchy, crispy crust. Wow. A lot of flavor. I really like that maple syrup. I'm going to start doing that regularly, I think. It adds a really nice sweet. It makes for a sweet and a heat, the hot sauce. Mmm. Really good. I may have to down the road try the cheese one. A couple more bites. I got to have some more of this. Mmm. I can already tell you it's going to get a great review. Let me try the back, back piece, back slap. I can't even talk. It's so good. Mmm. I love this. The meats are all tasty, but it doesn't taste too meaty. I can't stop eating it. Really good. This is probably the best crust. This equals most pieces I've had in pizza restaurants. Mmm. One more bite. Wow. Thank you. I don't have my tea out here. I think I left it in the kitchen. Oh well. Have to get a drink here in a minute. Thank you to the God 615 God, whatever your name is. I'll put it up there. Thanks for this suggestion. I don't think I ever would have done this, and it was really, really good. The Aldi Take and Bake Mega Meat Pizza, super thin crust, really tasty. That maple syrup really added a nice dimension. I think I'm going to make that part of my pizza cooking ritual along with the hot sauce. Now we're going to rate it. This is going to get a super high rating, highly recommended. It's not a frozen pizza, so you got to give it a little different rating because of that. For a take and bake, just for a pizza, I'll give it a 9.7. Highly recommended. You should really try it. We'll try another Aldi down the road. I don't want to do two in a row. Try it again. Thanks to God 615 God, whoever you are, for suggesting this. Great idea. Great comeback from the last 2 weeks, which are just kind of so-so. Nice to have a really good pizza. Thanks for tuning in. It's our Sunday night pizza on a Monday afternoon. Hope you're having a good Monday. Hope the rest of your week is good. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you all next week.